Are you giving away your power by talking in the passive voice? So what the hell do I mean by that? Well, working with women to coach them for interview, I've learned that a lot of us talk in the passive voice, which sounds like we're not taking ownership, we're not being proactive, we're not leading things. And that makes it sound like you don't have the influence that you need. So instead of saying, I led, I facilitated, I was active in making this happen, it sounds a lot more like the issue was resolved by, the project was completed by, and it can sound a bit like you've had nothing to do with it. It's not just important in the interview context though, because you're probably doing this all of the time, and without realising it, you're giving away your power to other people. You're making it sound like you're not the one in control, the one making things happen. I want you to practice changing that. So instead of all of this like it's happening by magic over there, I want you to think about using very active language. And a simple thing you can do for yourself is write some sentence openers. So these would look like, I led, I facilitated, I managed, I resolved. And start your sentences with words like that. And a really simple thing you can do in meetings or when you bump into somebody that you want to influence is have a few statements prepared. And it might look like you saying, oh, you know how we were having that issue with such and such? Well, what I did was, and you give them the steps that you took, so that now we as a business can get more customers or reduce our lead time or whatever it is. And what you're doing is showing that you played an active part in resolving or bringing a solution to the business that will totally change how you're perceived. You know how? Well, what I did was so that we can. Very simple structure to throw into conversation how awesome you are.